We are back with our last guest of the day, none other than Mr. Tom Fitton. He is the president. He's the big boss at one of the most important institutions in America that's fighting the deep state and fighting corruption on Capitol Hill and everywhere across our nation. And, of course, that is Judicial Watch. Support them at judicialwatch.org and follow Tom at Tom Fitton on Twitter. Tom, welcome back to America First.
Seb, good to be with you again. Hope you're feeling healthy.
I'm feeling fine, on top of the world, and we are in studio with our indomitable team because we are not snowflakes. Tom, we need a latest update. When you were last in studio, when we had Chris here, Chris Farrell, your chief investigator, incredible news coming out of Judicial Watch with regards to the organization, you guys, that first broke the story of Hillary Clinton's illegal email server that she skated on, that Jim Comey gave her a pass at despite the felonious copying of classified information. You have been fighting this fight. What's the latest developments with regards to finding out more with regards to Hillary Clinton's illegal, unsecured email server?
Well, federal court judge, Judge Royce Lamberth, evidently done with DOJ state Clinton games on the emails, ordered Mrs. Clinton's deposition to Judicial Watch. And he ordered it to take place by May 16th. Mrs. Clinton, in an extraordinary court filing, appealed it through what's called a mandamus petition and says that she has an indisputable right not to testify to Judicial Watch about her emails. So she's asking for emergency intervention by the appellate court to stop the court from ordering her testimony. So that should be litigated in all the papers.
Hang on. So this quasi appeal, not to have to testify in front of you or to give a deposition, is there some excuse? Does she say why she gets to ignore this court decision?
She says she's too important government official, and this issue has been talked about too much as it is, and she shouldn't have to testify.
Wow. So what's happened now? What recourse do you have?
Well, we have to respond. It's a challenge not only to Judicial Watch, but to the federal court judge who wants her to answer questions. It's the judge that has questions, and we're going to be asking and try to get discovery so the judge can figure out what to do. And so the appellate courts moved quickly and ordered us to respond by the end of the month, and her response is due by April 10th. So we should get a resolution soon.
And what is your gut sense? Is the judge going to say there's no special exemption for people just because their last name is Clinton? Are you confident, Tom Fitton?
If we're any other litigant, it'd be a slam dunk. But
Right.
Hillary Clinton, you don't know.
And if it happens, I don't want to give away your policy or strategy, but tell us at least in the last minute we have with you in this segment, Tom Fitton, what are the key things that need to be asked of Hillary Clinton when it comes to her infamous, illegal, unsecured server?
Why was she using it? Was she using it to avoid the Freedom of Information Act? What did she think was going on at the State Department when everyone was asking for her documents and her emails weren't being given to them? Who told her what and when?
These are the questions that need to be answered after, what is it, how many years? 6 years, Tom, is that right?
It's still going on. We're still getting emails, Seb, believe it or not. They just turned over new Clinton emails to us. The FBI, quote, found them. Unbelievable. Thank God we classified information, material about talking with Barack Obama.
Yeah, they're good at not finding things for a long time and then losing in things, especially when it comes to that great American patriot, my former colleague and my friend General Mike Flynn. Funny how that works. We're talking to Tom Fitton. He is the man in charge of an incredible organization. You know what it is. It's Judicial Watch. Check them out. Support them. Go to judicialwatch.org and follow Tom right now on Twitter at Tom Fitton, Fitton. Back with Tom to talk about the coronavirus and the D.C. response in a moment.